It's what?
I said Malcolm alleged that some of Elijah's women were underage secretaries, and can you expound on that?
Yeah, well, I guess they were because they were there. I seen them. I seen them myself. It's all true. It's all true.
Good evening, messenger. You convinced us that you were the last messenger. How many other bastard children do you have?
So we mentioned AB and like the rise and fall
Lou. All right, my
of
brother.
the
All right,
rise
Lou.
the
All right.
rise and fall
Huh?
of a
Yeah, I always get it done. I'm paying to get it done. If you give me a tip, we'll get it done. If you don't give me no tip for the homeless, then we going back to Beantown. It's up to you. Yeah, you want to go back to Beantown? So what I was saying, Fred,
the rise.
Fred,
The name of his book is the rise
the
and
speaker
fall of the
Carter,
city
Fred.
boy.
Huh?
I said the name of AB's book is the rise and fall of the city boy.
Yeah, the rise and fall.
Okay.
But what I will tell you, it's crazy. It's crazy that the way it is. It's crazy. You know what you told me yesterday? So it's crazy. It's crazy. So Fred, AB is a good guy. Just had the wrong people around him. He's a good guy, Fred. Every time you see me, old timer, you all right, old timer? He was a good guy.
Mm-hmm.
He was a good guy. You
I
know,
agree. I agree. AB had a good heart.
but just
But
had the wrong people around him.
wait,
Like
wait, wait, wait,
most
wait,
fighters,
wait, wait,
most
wait, wait.
ball players.
Had a good heart. Had a good heart. But when you are not pure, that heart gets hardened. And when you don't have empathy and sympathy, and and when you don't have a level of self-respect for yourself, everything falls apart. And because of that, now he don't care what he looks like on the internet. He don't care. He's walking around with a belly with no shirt on, and don't care. Um, so I think AB is a he's somewhere in a restaurant or something. I don't know where he at, but
So Fred, I still say it's the people that's around him
nah,
didn't take care of
nah.
him.
At this point, it's him, dog. It's him.
But I mean, from the beginning, how you got to teach him how to speak Spanish? Hmm? Him, how to speak Spanish. So what I'm saying, Fred, you think it's too late for him?
Yeah, it's too late. Yeah, it's too late for him, dog. It's too late. It's over. He can get a.
Good, butter. So what I'm saying, Fred, you don't think you don't think you don't think. Come on, man, stop fucking playing, you idiot. Local. So you don't. Not you, probably not you. Him. So you don't think, Fred, that in this day and time that there's no redeeming for him?
He can come back as a promoter, as a manager. He can go get some young talent out of Cincinnati and the Cleveland area, Ohio area, and become a manager. Sure, but in terms of fighting, it's over.
No,
Hopefully,
he done it right, but I mean, Fred, as an advisor, you think he'll do well?
as a what?
Advisor.
Uh, I mean, in terms of promoting a fighter, I think
No, I mean advisor.
yeah, I mean, in terms on the management side, he can be if there's no substance abuse involved, he can be extraordinary.
But people can't say that Don King didn't try to help. Don tried to help him, please,
Oh, I know he did.
because he's an Ohio guy. Don wanted to show the world that he give back, and Don gave back.
Mm-hmm.
And what I will say, Fred, do you think that all the work that these old timers put in, do you think since years to come, generation Am and DK gonna be remembered?
Forever.
The ones that did it all?
Forever.
Or you think the other names gonna keep coming up today? Tex Riddles and Tex Jacobs and Jacobs?
Nah, Bob Arum and Don King are on two different pillars.
But Fred, today, as the guys on the bus this morning talking about that Don and Bob never did what Tex Riddles and Jacobs did.
Mm.
So I didn't say nothing. So a lady on the bus said, so some lady on the bus, she said, y'all talking, there's a guy right there, been in it a long time. I don't even know this lady. She said, I've been watching you on YouTube with some guy named Fred and some guy named AG. So I said, yeah, I know both of them gentlemen like that. I'm just trying to be nosy and see what happens. So the guy asked me, I was on the bus in Queens this morning, just going to get some coffee. Sometimes I hop on the bus and go 6-7 blocks because they got good coffee and they got good soft bagels. Because because of my dentures are new bread, and I need soft bread and soft dentures, and soft rolls. So I went to the place because they always soft. They put a little water on and they heat them, make them real soft for me. And I'll give the girl a couple extra dollar tips. She said, you don't have to do that. I said, no. You said you got 2 children and you working. And so Fred, what I'm saying to you, that before we go, and because the streets are packed now, Fred, 34th Street packed, Fred, you can't, the traffic is so long, Fred, on 34th Street, 34th and 7th, 34th and 8th, Fred, I can look down the block. Because Fred, where you used to could drive down 33rd Street, Fred, and to 8th Avenue, you can't do that no more. It's all restaurants down 33rd Street now.
Oh,
and bars.
Really?
Fred, by the garden, Fred, the ticket sale been bad. Because everybody got TVs, all the restaurants got TVs. Why buy some tickets? You can sit there and eat and drink your beer. You can bring beer outside in New York.
You
as
can?
long as you got a receipt.
Are you serious?
I'm serious, Fred. By the garden, all those restaurants that got takeout, long as you on their property, you can drink free. And so Fred, the whole 33rd Street, when you get 33rd and 7th, all the cars got to make a turn left and go down 7th Avenue. Or turn and go down 31st Street. Because 32nd go. Fred, when you get to 33rd and 7th, between 6 and 7, that stops. On the other side, they got a new escalator, Fred. You go down into Long Island Railroad now. They got a new escalator. So, Fred, they got pizza places on that little side there by the bank. You remember when the bank was on the corner, Fred?
Yeah.
Right by the bank on 33rd and 7th, Fred. It's right by the bus stop with the 7 and the 20 stop there.
I'm familiar. I see it. I'm
Oh,
real
you see
familiar
now,
with it.
Fred? Fred, it's all restaurant. Fred, you can drink outside, beer outside, as long as it's in a paper bag. It's in a paper bag.
What restaurant are you in right now?
I'm in the Muslim restaurant, Salt and Pepper, up the street, right by the bars, Fred. That's where everybody comes to, all the players.
So what street are you on right
everybody
now?
That get I'm on the phone, man. Stop talking so much. Goddamn A-Rab. So everybody that's there, Fred, up and down the block. So up up and down the block. So Fred, the block is packed. See,
Yeah, because
nobody
they
got
have
to go
watch
in.
parties outside.
Yes, Fred, nobody got to go in the game. But Fred, the cheapest ticket is $1,400 tonight.
I bet.
So listen, we're gonna finish after the game. As soon as somebody come around our trust, I'll call you. All right.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Fred.
Yep.
All right. Later. We talk later after the game.
All right.